Welcome to the Farms News Podcast. It's your contrarian agrarian Sue Belka.
And Annie Carlson.
And we're here to talk about the 6th Farm Beginnings class. Annie, give us a little background.
Farm Beginnings is 8 sessions, 2 per month in October, November, December, and January. And each session will be on a Saturday running from 9 until 4. And you'll meet here in the Medina classroom at the farm's office, or you can log in via the webinar. And the 8 programs lead you to from dream to reality. So if you've ever thought about farming, ever wanted to farm, are currently farming, want to employ some more sustainable and organic methods, maybe try some new enterprises or bring in a new business partner, bring children or other people onto the farm to help diversify your farm, this is the course for you.
Well, and the 6th session is all about farm food safety. And we were going to have Keith Knudsen talk a little bit about farm food safety, because he is not here at the moment. Annie, tell us why you included this as one of the sessions in Farm Beginnings.
This is a new session in Farm Beginnings. We have not had this session before, and it's in direct response to the increased need for training for our farmers on farm food safety. And we want to be proactive in that. We don't want to be reactive in that. So as farmers, we want to be trained up front on proper handling techniques, proper storage techniques, proper production methods, when to apply compost and that sort of thing. So we wanted to be proactive about that, and so we've included this full day session into our Farm Beginnings course. So Keith is an expert in farm food safety. He's going to lead us through a farm food safety plan that will be individual to each farm. They can use that as proof that they know safe handling techniques. So when you're going out to try and market to a school or to a grocery store or to a wholesaler or to a farmer's market, you can show them that certificate and your farm food safety plan and say, here is my plan. Here is how I handle things safely, and this is what I do.
Well, and I just was recently HACCP certified, and HACCP is Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. And one of the reasons I took it is because, people who work in the food industry, they all know about farm food safety and HACCP training and ServSafe and all of these kinds of things. And guess what I discovered? It's not as scary as we would like to think. It's just a simple, think about what you're doing. Is there a potential for contamination here? And good record keeping. So I'm excited that Keith is going to be with us for farm food safety classes.
And we want to be trained up front. So we want to be trained before there's an issue. We've never had an issue in North Dakota with contamination from a farm direct to a consumer. We've never had an issue with that. We don't want one. So that's why we included this session in Farm Beginnings. Keith is gracious enough to work with us and get this done. But we really want to train our farmers before something happens. We don't want to have something happen and then say, oh my gosh, we got to train people. No, we want to train people from the start.
If we blow it, then we blow it for everyone. So we want everybody to kind of be on the same page there. I have to totally agree with that. So you want more information about Farm Beginnings, farm food safety, farm to school, farm's other education offerings? You can find us at 701-486-3569 or email info@farms.org.
Find future podcasts on our new website, farmsnews.com, or on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/farmsnews, and our very own iTunes channel. It's easy to join us every week for Farms News.
And you know what? I just realized something. You keep saying that we can find future podcasts on that website, but guess what? You can find the old ones there too, can't you, Annie?
Yes, the golden oldies.
Golden oldies. If you want to hear Sue and Annie talk for an hour, you can listen to the 10 or 12 podcasts that we've archived on that website. But it's not just about Sue and Annie. It's about you too. So if you have an issue, a comment, or you'd like to be a guest on our next episode, call us at 701-527-5169 or 486-3569 or email info@farms.org.
Don't forget to stop by often at farmsnews.com. We'll see you next week on the Farms News Podcast Network.
Bye now.